So before I did, Netflix, I did Redbox. Does anybody do Redbox anymore? No, what's up? And you know, I love it when companies don't even try. Like the CEO's like, we're gonna call it Redbox. Like, what about like movie vending or something? Like, nope, I like the color red. It's a box, and I got the URL cheap from a porno site. Good reading, everyone. Let's make it work. Entertainment has its price, and the price of a Redbox movie is about $1 to have the shame of standing in line in a parking lot at Walgreens. And when you're standing in line, you know, you can ponder things more clearly. Like, you know, what makes a jerk? You know, and I think it's like somebody who like wears sunglasses inside, or that guy with the jeans with the butt flourish, you know. But the you know, Redbox has its own set of jerks. Like, you know, it's not stated on the Redbox, but you know, you like when you hit about the 3-minute mark without checking out, like you start to, you know, verge on becoming a douchebag. And so one summer evening, I was standing in line at a Redbox, and I was gonna you know, give my movie back, right? You know, get my $1 back. And so we were there for a little bit, and you know, finally, the nice woman in front of me said to the douchebag in front of her, you know, excuse me, sir, I was just wondering if I could just take a look to see if they have my movie. You know, because if they don't, I can just leave. And this was actually a reasonable request because we had seen this man go through the alphabet about 4 times. And and he turns around, he's like, I don't see it stated on the box anywhere that there's a time limit on this machine. And we were, yeah, a little bit, whoa. And, but we were like feeling, you know, that we were thinking that it was like kind of like a hidden time clock going. And I think it was kind of accurate because it was just going douche, douche, douche. And so she, nice woman is not feeling so nice anymore, right? So she says, I was only being polite and asked if I could look. You are welcome to say no, but there is no need to raise your voice at me. I said, yeah. And I was like, oh man, she's a mom. And, but douchebag is unfazed. He's like, well, in that case, I'll just go right back to the beginning then. Douche, 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 right? And I'm starting to feel something here. You know, up until now I was in line. You know, I was like, do-do-do, you know, I love the parking lot at Walgreens. And, you know, uncontrollable adrenaline isn't something that I really welcome. You know, because when my fight or flight turns on, like, I get weird. Like, slapping the shit out of whatever's in front of me while crying weird. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. And you know, I don't get, like, you know, macho and slug someone, you know. That would be cool. But, you know, when my limbic switches, I just am embarrassing. And douchebag flipped my limbic. So here I go. I'm crossing the waiting in line, and I enter his personal Redbox space, and I reach around him, and I begin tapping on his screen, going, oh, I think you should try that one. Oh, and maybe that one. Oh, and have you seen the new releases? And because that's the weirdest thing ever, he backs up. Now you would think I would stop, right? Not Mr. Bananas. Instead, I turned to him and began selecting things on his chest. You know, and then you should try this one, and then you should try that one. Like his nipples were the kiosks. In the 3rd grade, I got my ass kicked for bully taunting. I was like, damn Clark! Superman! You know, but douchebag didn't get me in a headlock and swing me around until I had a shiver cry. No, he ended up like, you know, he wanted to fight, but he didn't want to be on the show Snapped. And I would want to get away from me too, like. So as we're playing poke chase, I see in the corner of my eye, nice lady steps right up to the kiosk and rents her movie. I'm like, yes, good for her. And as the movie is sliding out of the Redbox, I begin to realize I am poking a man that I am soon going to be alone with. And maybe it's not that important to get my $1 back. So as she's walking to her car, I step back, I shore myself up, and I talk to him sternly. I say, the next time you want to make people, you know, if you want to hold people's politeness for ransom, you remember this poking. And then I ran like hell. Later, I ended up telling my wife the whole thing, and she said, I'm glad you didn't die. And, you know, your family and I, we need you. So the next time something like this happens, I'll kill you myself. You guys have a great time tonight. Enjoy yourself.